Mother, I want to talk to you.
Aren't you eating your potatoes?
No.
Why not?
Well, I don't want to tonight.
Nonsense. Potatoes go with stew. Eat it.
Mother, I don't want it.
Don't want it? Take it.
But I... All right. Mother, I want to ask you something.
Just eat.
Mother, there's something I need to ask you. It's something important.
Is it absolutely crucial? What's the matter with you? You jump at the sight of dust. It's just the bin. You act like you're crazy.
Mother, do all women...
I suppose you think you're too nice for anything so common. Well, let me tell you, young lady, it is very important.
I know, but Mother, if you...
If it weren't for bins, where would we all be now? Living in filth. That's what. Filth. You should be glad. You should be grateful.
Oh, Mother.
Well, are you?
Am I what?
Glad? Grateful?
Yes.
Don't act like it.
Oh, Mother, don't worry about it now.
You just said you wanted to talk.
Well, now I just want to think to myself.
You're not eating.
Oh, Mother, leave me alone.
Why don't you?
Mother, don't nag.
Nag? I just do it because I care. I just try and look out for you. You haven't even got enough sense to eat. What will become of you if you don't nag?
Mother, there's a man who wants to marry me.
What man?
He says he's fallen in love with me.
In love? Oh, don't you start this nonsense again. I thought you were over that.
I have to get married, Mother.
Why? You got into trouble, have you?
Of course not. Don't talk to me like that. All women have to get married, don't they? You got married.
Yes, I did. Who is he?
It's Mr. J.
Mr. J?
The Vice President.
Vice President? His income must be... Does he know you have a mother to support?
Yes.
What did he say?
He says all right.
How soon are you going to marry him?
I'm not going to.
Are you crazy?
I can't. I don't love him.
Love? What do you mean? Will love clothe you? Will it feed you? Will it pay the bills?
No, but it wouldn't be real.
Real? I'll tell you what's real. You've got to eat, sleep, put clothes on your back. You've got to grow old and be able to live.
But Mother, don't you love Pa?
I suppose I did. I don't know. I've forgotten. What's the difference? He's a decent man, isn't he?
How should I know?
He's Vice President. Of course he's decent.
I don't care if he's decent or not.
You just said you needed to marry, didn't you?
Not to him.
Then who?
I don't know. I don't know. I haven't found him yet.
You talk like you're crazy.
I thought telling my mother in confidence would be the right thing to do. I thought it would help. All she's done is made me feel even more dreadful about this, like it's my fault. She said all these things about love. It makes me wonder, has she ever loved me? Please put me down.
Oh, what do you mean, Helen? It's our honeymoon.
But you're hurting me.
Hurting you? Oh, you know how to kill the mood, don't you? This place is all right.
Yes, it is.
£12 a day. Oh, they know how to soak it out of you, don't they? £12. Well, just have to make the most of it then, won't we?
I thought you said there's going to be an ocean view.
There is.
I can't see one.
Well, you'll see it tomorrow. What's the matter with you? Are you going to get cleaned up?
No?
Come on. Give us a kiss. Are you listening to me? I haven't had an easy time of it lately. I'm going to start enjoying my life. I got to where I am through hard work and self-denial. And now I have to make up for lost time. Now come here. Maybe next year we'll go to Paris and you can buy some lovely French underwear. Or Switzerland. I've always dreamt about getting a nice Swiss watch out there. I could buy one here, but it won't be the same as getting one out there. Isn't that funny? Isn't it?
Yes.
I'll go and get dressed. Where are you going?
But to the bathroom.
Why? I'm your husband, aren't I? Get changed in front of me.
I won't be long, I promise.
You don't need to go in there.
But I want to.
I've had
Mother, mother, I want my mother!
I thought you wanted to get away from her.
I want her, please, somebody!
I'm here.
Somebody, somebody!
There is nothing to cry about. There is nothing to cry about. I'm going out. Don't wait up.
Hello, police?
Yes, Detective Oldfield of Medway Police Station speaking. What can I do for you?
Hello, I'm calling from the Burlington Hotel. I think there's a woman in trouble next door to me.
And what exactly has happened? Do you know the woman?
No, I can hear them through the walls.
Them? So you're saying that there is someone hurting the woman? Have you tried knocking on the door?
No, I didn't want to get myself in danger. I thought calling the police was the first thing to do.
Okay, tell me what you hear now.
Nothing, it's gone quiet now.
Unfortunately, madam, we do not have time to follow every call we get. We are having a very busy weekend and we cannot just send our officers based on such little evidence. Many couples are on their honeymoons at this time of the year, I believe, and probably somebody was having a bit too much fun in their bedroom. Please only call us back if you see any evidence of crime taking place and don't waste our time again.
Okay, sorry officer, I just do think there's someone hurt. I could hear Ray's voices. She sounds really hurt.
It's detective. Fine. I'll find out the details of the guests of the room next to you. Can you give me the room number, please?
Yeah, it's 204, the room next door to me. Thank you, detective.
Good night. 10:47 p.m. Detective George Oldfield reporting. No other officers present. Received a phone call from a woman staying at the Burlington Hotel at 10:34 p.m. The woman described hearing shouting from a room next door, however, did not know the guests and did not proceed to check their well-being by knocking on the door. She expressed concern for a woman's well-being after hearing a woman and man's voice through the wall. When asked to describe what she heard, she declared the noise has stopped. I informed her that the couple is likely just having some fun or alternatively a small argument which has been resolved. It is not our business to be involved in a couple's marriage. No further inquiries made.
I need help. This isn't what I wanted. It's awful. He's awful. How I wish someone would hear me cry. Even if someone did hear me, what will they do? What can they do? No one can help when it comes to him. Not a man that powerful. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. Mother won't help me, but it's better being with her. She's only the lesser of two evils, though. I've never felt more alone. Maybe others have it worse. Maybe this feeling isn't justified. Even if no one will help me, there's got to be some way I numb this pain. Something. Anything.
You shouldn't be reading that. Here, something I agree with. First-rate editorial. You listening?
Yes, I'm listening.
All men are free and are entitled to the pursuit of happiness. My, you're nervous.
I don't mean to be.
Yeah, you inherit that from your mum. She was in my office today.
Was she?
Yeah, for her allowance.
Oh.
Not for the first time either.
Poor Mum.
What will she do without me?
I know you're very good to her.
Say one thing about her. She is grateful.
Yes, poor Mum.
She's got to have care.
Yes, she's got to have care.
A mother's a precious thing. A good one, that is.
I try to be a good mother.
Yeah, of course you try.
I try. I try.
Oh, where are you going?
Just to bed.
It's not even 11 o'clock yet. It's only 10:46. Sit! Oh, I am sick to death of the flinching. You act like you're crazy.
Yes. Hello. Detective Oldfield speaking.
Can anyone help me?
Well, what's the matter first?
Well, my husband, he...
Who's your husband? Oh, yeah. I know Mr. Jones. He's a good friend of the department.
Can anyone help me?
How can I help, Miss Jones?
Is there anyone else I can speak to?
Speaking to the top detective of Medway Police Department here. I'm not sure what more you want. Now back to the issue.
Please.
Okay, I'm going to let you off with a warning this one time, Miss Jones, as a favor to your husband, but if you call again, I will not hesitate to fine you for wasting police time.
But...
Now, if that's all, I shall let you go. Bye now, Miss Jones.
So, all men are free and entitled to the pursuit of happiness? Why just men? Why just him? I'm entitled to be comfortable in my own skin. I deserve the same happiness as he does. Or maybe I don't. I suppose his attitude towards the situation with Mum could be worse. If only she could see what this man has become, what he's always been. What will come of me of this if this carries on any longer? No one understands. No one understands that under charisma is a monster who's stopped me living my life for far too long. Also, Mum's got to have care. What about me? If he thinks I'm such a bad mother, why doesn't he let me leave? No matter what I do, he's always there to make me feel worthless. Maybe he's right. Maybe it's my fault. I mean, after all, why would the police turn me away? I'm so scared. The signs are there. He's done terrible things to me. I've said it before. I need help. I want help. Everything I've tried has fallen on deaf ears, or ears that don't want to know. Nothing I've tried is working.
Yeah, so I think my son is one of the best ones.
I think he's definitely the best player in Premier League right now. How's the business going, though, mate?
Yeah, as well as it can be. Can't thank her enough for her support, though.
Thanks. What happened?
Oh, it's kids, you know. They're getting to that age now. You know, can't keep hold of them for longer than 2 minutes. Isn't that right?
Yeah, they're such hard work at the moment.
Keep telling her to ask her mum to come round and help, but, you know, she's not going to listen. Women, eh?
I don't want her help. Are you sure? You don't look well.
Ah, she'll manage. How's that flashy new cars of yours, mate?
Yeah, not too bad. I mean, I'll be paying it off till the day I die. But
I'm gonna get another drink.
Here you go. Oh, thank you. Careful, they're hot.
Excuse me, can I speak to Angela?
Sorry, what's that?
I say, can I speak to Angela?
There's no Angela that works here, I don't think.
No, I mean, the poster in the toilet. I need to speak to Angela.
Did you want a drink or, something like that?
God, what's taking so long?
He's asking about some Angela. Do you know them?
Angela?
Yeah.
No, sorry, mate.
That's all right, don't worry.
Enough is enough. This is too much now. I can only see one way out of this. I don't care anymore. No one else does, so why should I? I can't take this anymore. This is the only way I can show them how desperate I really am.
Good evening. We are saddened by the news today that we have lost yet another young woman as a result of domestic violence. Helen Jones, aged 29, was found late Friday night behind the Foxes pub in Medway, Kent. An arrest was made at 7:13 this morning on the suspicion of murder. The case has now been taken over by myself, Detective Goodwin, and will no longer be in the hands of Detective Oldfield. We have 3 witnesses from the night of Miss Jones's death, placing her inside the Fox pub at around 8 p.m. Other witnesses and close friends and family of Miss Jones are currently being questioned to gather further evidence with full cooperation. We are still awaiting the autopsy to determine the cause of death. I will now be taking questions.
Detective,
Yes.
was it Mr. Jones who was arrested?
I cannot comment on the arrest or the suspects of the case. Thank you. Yes, yeah.
Detective Oldfield was friends with Mr. Jones, the husband, was he not?
We are aware that there are connections between Oldfield and Jones, and our team are looking further into the conflict of interest within the case. Thanks.
Detective!
Yeah.
Is it true that Miss Jones previously reached out to the police department for their help over 20 times before she was killed?
Unfortunately, Miss Jones did reach out to the department numerous times, and we take full responsibility for our failure to perform our duties of protecting her, and I can ensure that the detectives involved will be investigated.
Detective!
Goodwin, do you feel guilty for Helen Jones's death?
I will not be taking any further questions at this time. Thank you.
Detective!